All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are in the Scenic Route Volume 2. And yes, so if you, this is our modded adventure series where we will be exploring a couple of mods at a time. So in this particular volume, we are going to explore Botania. If you want to install mods and you don't know how to do that, or you're uncertain about doing it because you don't want to wreck anything in your original Minecraft folder, check out episode 00 if you haven't. That is all that episode shows you. It's just a tutorial on how to basically install a Forge and the mod pack that I'm going to be playing with, which is just a collection of mods that I put together. And there's not too many in here, 28. We can go through them very quickly. The main ones that we are going to be featuring, of course, is Quark, which is awesome. Enhanced vanilla. Basically, Baubles is part of Quark. It allows us to add rings and necklaces and stuff to our character, I guess, so we can have some magic enhancements. Better Foliage is a pretty interesting mod. It just adds leafier leaves and grassier grass. Of course, we have Biomes of Plenty for our terrain generation. Botania is our main mod. Expanded bone meal, extra rails, fairy lights. This might be interesting. It's just like Christmas light decorations. Just little things that we can add. Fast leaf decay. Flucraft, the guy just came out with the 1.11 version of this, and I just thought it'd be super fun to be able to teleport like, in Harry Potter. Gravestones, so when we die, we keep our stuff. Iron chests, bigger chests, just enough items. Journey map, of course. Mine colonies is a mod that we will potentially get into exploring in Volume 3 of the Scenic Route, potentially. Or maybe we'll just do it in Volume 2, or we just won't do it. I don't know. It looks very interesting. It looks very fun. But I think it's kind of in depth, so I didn't want to get into it right away, but I wanted to include it just in case. Pam's Harvest Craft, so we can make awesome foods and stuff like that. Roguelike Dungeons is the randomized dungeons that we'll find throughout the world, that's going to be pretty fun, but we won't do a bunch of those. I mean, one of those is, from what I've seen, which I haven't played very much, but one of them looks tough enough. Sound filters is very cool. It gives us the hollow sound, the echoes in the caves and stuff. Super crafting frame is just another ease of use, a little enhanced vanilla sort of a thing. Tree chopper. We have Tumbleweed, the Tumbleweed mod, which is very fun. Weapon case loot is a randomized weapons treasure mod from Iskall 85, and Winter Grave, which is pretty awesome. Winter Grave, that's a cool name. I have done some things in Quarks that some things I've turned off. I've turned off baby zombies burning in daylight because it's okay to have baby zombies not burn in daylight. It defaults in Quark to have Enderman teleport you to them if you're in a too high area, and I'm like, no. I like having defensive abilities to fight Enderman, because otherwise this would just be about CryinMo dying over and over if we leave that turned on. Greener grass, I turn that off because we have Optifine, and maybe I'll just turn it on and we'll just see what happens. Stair crafting, though, I did turn off just because for me 6 blocks turns into 4 stairs. That's a fair trade to me because of the work involved and the amount of material you lose when you make stairs. I don't know. It just seems like an okay trade for Mojang's default. Look at these awesome things. Villagers chase players holding emerald blocks. We need that in vanilla so badly because villagers are so just frustrating to deal with. Wet sponge will dry in the nether. That's pretty awesome. I have turned off the bigger caves. Yeah, I still think they're experimental, obviously, and they just don't make naturally looking terrain. We're going to create a world from scratch, and we're going to play in it until we're tired of it, but we're going to use it primarily to learn Botania. I've read the online lexicon, and it's an enormous document. It is an in-game document. This is a book that we can make right away. We'll need a book and a sapling to create this, but I did want to give this an overview just so I had a sort of an idea of what I was getting into, and this is a powerful, it's a whole game unto itself, I think. And it's basically sort of druid magic and technology sort of mixed together, or technology masquerading as druidic or nature-based magic. But I think it's going to be pretty fun. I mean, the idea of flowers and stuff and creating magic and magic creating these machines for us should be, it should be pretty fun. It does have all this lore in it about elves and stuff. So I'm definitely approaching this mod pack and this series where I'm going to approach it like it's a sort of a medieval based, sort of fantasy based sort of a game, and maybe we'll build things with that in mind, that sort of style in mind. So I've only done a couple of tests here just to check things out. We're going to create a new world. Let's call it the Scenic Route Volume 2. We're going to go to More World. options. We're going to allow cheats just so we can go into spectator mode if we need to. And we are going to change this world type. We're going to go to customize. We're going to go to biomes aplenty. We're going to customize that. We're going to change temperature to random and rainfall zones to random so that we can get a mix of terrain here and there. And then I'm not going to really mess with anything else. I think we're going to leave it all the same. There's nothing else I'm really going to do. Is I'm going to turn off quicksand and I'm going to turn off thorns just because those are a pain, just running around taking damage is just silly. Cactus is enough for me. Cacti is enough for me. Everything else we'll leave on, I suppose. Poison ivy, let's turn that off because again, I got that as a kid and I don't want to deal with poison ivy. No, that was not fun. Nether plants, end features, all that stuff, that's fine. We're not really interested too much in the biomes of plenty stuff. We're going to leave the random seed blank so we get a brand new world. I have not seen it. You have not seen it. And we are going to play it now. I will upload this world. So as soon as we're going to do this, and then I'm going to upload this world so you can download it and play on it if you want, or you can just use the seeds and then follow all of those changes that I made. But if you didn't want to change make all those changes, you can make your modded mod pack or whatever and save this world. So it's taking quite a while here. Okay, so oh my goodness, look at this. We've spawned directly next to a dungeon. Now that's pretty cool, right? I mean, you haven't seen a randomized structure, right? If you haven't played mods, then you haven't probably seen a randomized structure appear. And isn't that so? I mean, I didn't know we would spawn right next to one, but look at this forest. This is epic. Wow. I don't know what kind of forest this is. This is a temperate rainforest. How incredibly cool. The canopy is so thick. The trees are so big. Now you can see my better leaves or better foliage. They just make the blocks look a little less blocky, and it's kind of cool. See, these are round logs now. As you can see, it's still a block. You can see the outline of the block right there. You can barely see it, the black outline. I guess I can't. There you go. You can see it right there on the bricks. But it does give this appearance of it being round, which is kind of neat, right? It's kind of cool. But anyway, we'll see how it plays out. But okay, so I've got to start getting some wood here. Because, but I need to make an axe because right away I do have the tree chopper mod, which is extremely helpful in doing this sort of thing, and we can knock down trees really quickly and get the leaves out of the way. But this is cool. This thing right here looks like we already have a structure we can live in for the first night. That's pretty awesome, although there are going to be mobs in there, I think. So I need to make some stuff here. So let me get together. We'll make a crafting bench here. We'll make some sticks, and I just want to make a couple of axes so I can go around and just collect a whole bunch of wood. So now we can... Oh, not enough durability to even take down that. These trees are too big. There we go. So we got some more stuff here. Look at this tree. Oh, awesome. Awesome. We get one of these in here. That's great that they're mixed. That's a willow tree, I think. And it has green wood. This is really cool. I don't think I've encountered this biome before. Let me make a set of tools and everything, and then we'll go and explore our structure that's waiting for us right here. I mean, look at this thing. This is pretty cool, right? So, I mean, all this brick. First off, you never find this much brick in the world, right? Ever. So, look at that. Do we have any stairs to get up there? No, we don't. So we'll have to make something block to get up there. Look, it's got windows. It's got an upper floor, but guaranteed there's a stairwell that goes right down into the ground, and underneath us there are lots and lots of mob spawners and some resources and some chests and stuff probably. So let's throw down we just need a step to get up here. Oh, would you look at that? We got a little furnace going. Wow, whoa, look at the crazy carpet pattern up here. That's different. I think we're going to pick that up right away because I don't... carpet is fine, but that's a crazy Harlequin colors there. I don't know if we need those down here. We can put the green down, though. Maybe we'll do that. Oh, and our bedroom sounds like a cave. That's pretty funny. So how about we just... There, we just have a nice little carpet here. A little small carpet. We could do one over here too, perhaps. There. Oh, I like this window. I like this. Okay, so let's put up some torches so that we don't, yeah, we don't encourage spawning in our temporary house here. But this is pretty awesome to just have this here, I do think. Yeah, this is great. This is a great random structure. This is pretty cool. I don't know who created these structures. I mean, we know who created this mod, Greymerk. I don't know if he created it or designed all the structures. Whoa! You need to see a slow motion of CryinMo's face. Whoa! Look at that. Look at this. This is, wow. Unbreaking 3 and mending? I didn't know you could find chests inside the tops of these structures that had crazy stuff in them. Very cool. We will take some of that. Yes. Surplus pantaloons of defense. Well, we are off to a great start. Unbreaking 3 and mending. I'm not going to ruin that one right now. I'm going to take them. We can take the wood sword and the stone sword and see how much damage we can do with those. Probably not a lot, for sure. And we have our furnace right down here. Let's put up some torches up here too. And yeah, we can have our, let's do that. So let's cook up this, and we cook up some chicken. Let's make some chests. Awesome. That's a quark thing, I think, where you can put in the logs and create chests. That's fantastic. Let me situate this interior of this place just to make it usable, and then we're going to go down there and find out what's beneath us. Oh, that is rad. I did not know you could put mushrooms in pots. I don't even know if that is that vanilla? Oh, that's so cool. I don't know if that's quark or that's biomes of plenty. I don't know what allows us to do that, but that's very cool. What we're going to do now is I got some stuff together. We're going to go down. So basically we're going to go down here. We're going to go downstairs to our basement, and we're going to see what's happening here. We're going to throw some torches down here as we go. Okay, there we have some stone here. Wow. This is, where are we at? We're at Y level 56. Alright. There we go. There's some of their dungeons. The beginning of the dungeons here. So we're going to come down. There's probably enough torches, right? And we'll just, how about light one up in front of the middle of each 3 wide. Oh, look at that. Look what's waiting for us down there. Hello, zombirds. As per Iskall. See, there's a, what do we got down there? We got a spawner down there. Spider spawner. See, I mean, like, this is the ultimate mob farm right here, because we have, like, just, like, there's probably going to be, like, 18 spawners down here. We're going to just try to go slow, because I will very quickly die in this area. And we're going to light it up as we go and see what we find. I like that. That's a nice addition, huh? Little burning logs in there. Do that there. Oh, I should have ran in here. Oh, good lord. So if I pick some blocks here. Cool, then they can't get us. And it turns out an axe causes a lot more damage than any wooden or stone enchanted sword. Look at how armored these guys are. This is just, it's going to take a long time to kill these guys. As I whack one guy there. Good. Boots. Colored. +1 armor on feet. Not a big deal. Hello, sir. Oh, I'm too close when I'm down there for that. Wow, he hit me hard. I wish these guys would drop their armor. Then I'd be in good shape. Got to be very strategic in doing this dungeon, for sure. Just because it is, I don't know, man. It's pretty hardcore. There's a lot of mobs out here, and if you know anything, CryinMo is not a, I am not a monster hunter, generally speaking. But if I did this... 6. Oh, that's a quark item, I think. We get 6 trapdoors for 6 blocks. Now that one I like. Now see, we got here, so cool. We can run by here, and then we can stop them from coming to get us. Oh, jeez. Okay, don't worry. It's all good because guess what? We have gravestone. That's not a big deal. All of our stuff is down there though. So I think I've got some more tools and stuff right here in our kitchen area. There we go. That's from Journey Maps, which we really haven't used Journey Maps very much. All right, so I don't know how we make those disappear. There we go. Now we got a bunch more stuff, and of course we run out of room. There are chests down here. This is safe, right? Yeah, I like these dungeons. These dungeons are done very nice. This is not a noodler dungeon, as far as I know. This is a roguelike dungeon. We'll definitely know the noodler dungeons when we get to them, I believe. Oh, and there's the stairs that go down. So that goes down to our next level. A whole nother level of dungeons down there. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All kinds of spooky stuff in here. This is an awesome exchange. Maybe there's 3 levels in this dungeon. I don't actually know. I think it goes down into caves. I actually don't know what to expect down there. Oh, wow. Wow, I think it might go lower. Jeez, I didn't know they were this big. This is huge. It's just enormous. Wow, look at this. Oh, this is pretty epic, man. I mean, look, there's soil, there's pumpkins growing. I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, I guess that's pumpkin. Oh, hello. There's netherwort over there. Oh, that's crazy. Hello, sir. I got a shield. Wow. Look at this, a block of redstone. We got some carrots in here and some netherwort. We've got, what is this, carpet and stuff? We got melons. Oh, this is very cool. I did not realize they had this. This was to the extent at which there was stuff to be had here. What, there's like furnaces in here? Wow, this is really cool. Yeah, this is going to take me a long time to get through, guys. It's just really, really extensive. I really didn't know exactly how extensive it was. Let me light this up over here. Do mobs not spawn on carpets now? I'm still unclear on whether mobs can spawn on carpets. Efficiency 2 again. We have a book already made. That's what we want right here. Check it out. Here we go. Bam! Lexica Botania, 342nd edition. Contains 1 school of knowledge, Minecraftian knowledge. So there's all kinds of stuff in this mod that I find very, very cool from a fantasy world building perspective. There's some very cool stuff, and yeah, you go through and you read this. Challenges, the Botania achievements, Botania options, configure Botania from in-game. Wow, some options might need a game restart. I'll have to go through and look at all this stuff because I don't really know. Jeez, I'm gonna leave it all stock for now because I don't really know what's in here, but this is the book version of what's actually I showed you on the web page. And look, you can add bookmarks. This is really, really neat. All right, very cool. So we got that first book, and now I have to do a whole bunch of studying, and I don't know what to do right now. I just gotta get out of here. I'm gonna make sure I'm locked in here really quick. Wow, there we go. So this was a very eventful episode for me anyway, and yeah, we didn't do very much, but just, I mean, you can see the scale of these roguelike dungeons. I mean, this is enormous, but we found a bunch of great stuff to start off our world with, at least gear wise. So I'm gonna go through and clear this off before next episode. The episode I'll release after this will be another vanilla Let's Play, and I'm going to alternate them for a while, and we'll see what it's like, and we'll see if we can get into this Botania thing without too much trouble. I don't know. There's a lot of research I got to do. Boy, Minecraft and research, huh? It's just like being at school, isn't it? All right, guys, take care. This is CryinMo. Thank you for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next episode, all right? See you guys. Take care.